Pinpoint weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back to NBC5. Happy Friday, Junior. Let's get into those weather headlines. Some stories for today. We're going to be dealing with smoke, storms, and showers. Let's start with smoke here in the area. We're going to still be dealing with smoke and hazy conditions for the next few days. Even though we do have some precipitation on the way, we can't expect all of the hazy conditions to go away. It's really going to be dependent on how those wildfires in our area are progressing, particularly the Boise fire, which is looking to cause an issue for air quality around us. But storm potential starting today, lasting until at least Saturday, possibly even early Sunday morning. That's going to be for most of our areas. We're talking about isolated to scattered thunderstorms and shower activity. It's not going to be a lot of widespread rainfall, but just kind of little storms and showers popping up here and there. Actual rainfall, that's something to be excited about. Normally with our storms in the past, we haven't had a whole lot of rainfall, usually just some dry storms with lightning strikes. So that's something to look forward to. Again, the best chance for that is looking to be Saturday. And then looking at the forecast models heading into next week, it's looking to be a dry start to next week. Keep an eye on that and see if there's any more activity that pops up. Right now, next week is looking to be mostly sunny skies, but those temperatures are still remaining in the 80s. If we take a look at pinpoint forecast, we can see that storm activity start to develop starting this afternoon. Most of it is going to be to the east of us, also in Siskiyou County today, although pinpoint isn't exactly showing that on this particular model. But as you can also see, there's some activity here in the west of the Cascades, here in the Jackson and Josephine. So we can't rule out some rainfall today. Most of it, however, is going to be to the east of us. Let's get into our highs of today on the coastline in the 60s, lows in the 50s, partly cloudy and some patchy drizzle possible for them as well. Tonight, mostly cloudy and fog building back overnight. Here in the West Valleys, partly cloudy, some scattered showers and storms again this afternoon to this evening, and then again on Saturday. Our highs today remain in the 80s and lows in the 50s, a partly cloudy night. East of the Cascades, more isolated showers and storm activity today, hazy conditions with highs a bit cooler today in the 70s. That precipitation and that cloud cover, temperatures are likely to fluctuate between those mid to high 70s to low 80s, but pretty chilly overnight temperatures in the 40s. That slight chance of storms continues east of the Cascades overnight as well. Getting into our 7-day forecast, we can see that thunderstorm potential lasting through the weekend. Again, likely a dry start to next week with more sunny skies, but some rainfall totals to look forward to on Saturday. I know I've been missing the rain, and it's really going to help with all of the dry conditions that we've been experiencing for the past few months. Highs in the 80s, lows in the 50s for this week. East of the Cascades, highs in the 70s, lows in the 40s. In Northern California, highs in the 80s, lows in the 50s. Chance of storms and showers this week for them as well. And on the coastline, highs in the 60s, lows in the 50s, with patchy drizzle possible starting tomorrow.